Hi, and welcome to Ask Mickey for Monday, August 30th, 2021. Okay, so ask me why I look so weird and why I'm wearing a trapper's hat. Well, once upon a time ago, about 25 years ago, I went through the back window of a car at 75 miles an hour, fractured my skull in 7 places, broke my jaw in 2, and cracked my shoulder, cracked my hip, broke 6 ribs, and had to be in the hospital for 3 months. And this is my hat that I put on when my jaw is killing me because the pain just never goes away sometime and the show must go on. Right now I feel like I have a screwdriver in here going and one right in the back of my left eye. But business is business, so we got to roll. Okay, today's letter, interesting. A different kind of relationship. So let's roll on with the show. Dear Mickey, I am writing to you today because I'm having problems with my boyfriend who I've been dating for 4 months. Everything was going fantastic and there was no problems between us. We've always been cool. We've always been able to talk and I think we get along fantastic. Okay, fantastic for 4 months. Nice honeymoon phase going on there, a little bit of that. Okay, so here's what we have to say about this. Anyway, about a week ago, he started backing off from me, and I was really getting worried because we are supposed to finally meet up in 2 weeks from now. She's been dating a guy for 4 months, and they've never met. How do you call that dating somebody? Is it just me? Is the pain in my face and my eyeball so bad I can't understand what reality is based on anymore? Well, I have to question that because God knows I probably had enough of codeine to kill a 250-pound guy and I'm only 5'2" and, half that weight. Okay, let's go. I am afraid that he won't keep his commitment for our meeting. And I've been looking forward to this for so many months. We've been dating on the internet through chat, messaging, and Skype. Okay. And I have never had such a great relationship in my life as this one. Please tell me that he is not ghosting me for good. I need to know what's happening, and I didn't get any closure. I didn't even get an explanation as to why he stopped communicating. Help me. Signed, So Much in Love. Okay, so much. Boy, this isn't the first time I've heard a story like this. This is just the first time I've actually gotten a letter about it, and I'm probably going to get a landslide now more than I'm talking about it today. So here's the scoop on this one, okay? When you're talking to somebody that you've never met in your life on the internet, who you only know through text messaging and instant messaging and WhatsApp and maybe a few Zoom calls, that is not a relationship. Understand clearly. That is not a relationship. That is somebody that you've met, that you're planning to meet, that you've never connected with in your life. So let's be clear. The vibe of that is not human connected. The vibe of that is not like we met in person and we don't even know if we can stand each other. And the vibe of that is somebody who's probably, oh, wait a minute, I'm not even going to say probably. Nay. My eyeball's killing me. My jaw's killing me. I got to work today. I'm going to say it this way. That is fucking nonsense. It is like ridiculous to think you're in a relationship with somebody you've never met in your life. And I know I'm probably going to get murdered for saying this, but and it's not fair for anybody to make you believe they're in a relationship with you if they've never met you. Now I can understand people meeting and doing this kind of stuff because of COVID, and then eventually making a plan and getting together when it's safe to get together. That's one thing. But this has been going on a long time, and it's like, seriously? I don't know how you could believe this person. Here's what I see. This person that you're talking to, who you think you're in an exclusive relationship online that you've never met, is talking to a whole bunch of other people like you. They're using it as a way to entertain themselves. Probably throughout this pandemic, that's what they've been doing. And you know what? They have no intention of coming to meet you. So you want closure? There's your closure. It's hard, and it's a harsh reality, and it's cold. And I caution people about this all the time when they say, I have 4,000 friends on Facebook. Well, if you really went through that list and you picked out how many of those people out of that 4,000 that you actually know in person, that number decreases dramatically. You don't know anybody till you know them face to face, till you've met them, till you know where they live and you know who they are. So girls, be cautious, just like you, young lady. Okay, I sound like somebody's mother now. Let's skip that. Nay, girlfriend, you got to stop and not even wanting closure. This guy is, as you call it, ghosting you. I love that word, ghosting. You know, it makes absolutely no sense. It doesn't even belong in communications. When I hear the word ghosting, I think I'm going to clear a haunted house. So I'm sorry. You have been taken advantage of by yet another person scamming on the internet. Please do yourself a favor. I seen your picture. You sent it to me. You're young. You're pretty. You can attract a lot of guys. And you can find happiness with somebody who's real and live in person and lives in your town. Do not fall prey to something like this again. I'm really sorry. Cold hard education class today. Not only for you, but a lot of young women out there that might be watching this. Okay? There's no safety and no security in something. Remember what your mom used to say when you were a kid? Stranger danger? That still applies. Okay? So, I wrote you a daily affirmation. Okay? Watch. Pay attention to this. Okay? Just because you have met somebody and spoken to them on a phone and their voice sounds pleasantly surprising does not mean that they have good intentions, and you could be surprisingly shocked when you find out who they really are. Yes? Okay, so I'm going to call it short today. This is a wrap for Ask Mickey. I'm going to go put a hot water bottle on my face now and take more painkiller. If you need to send me a letter, please send it to rockandrollmedium, rocknrollmedium @gmail. If you want a reading over virtual reality, but you guys know me, so, and you're my customers, so that's okay then. You can book one by calling 416-537-5955 or 1-877-ASK-MIKI. Okay? And also, to add to that, you can also message me on Facebook and ask for an appointment there. Please stay safe out there. Stay safe from COVID that's raging everywhere. Protect yourselves, protect your family, protect your friends, protect the people you love. Okay? And I'm signing off, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday.